name is Shandy. I'm an independent Scentsy consultant, and today, after a year of not filming, I decided to do something that I already done last year, but for this year. This is January 22nd, 2025. Last year, I made guesses on the spring and summer catalog, which was for this one, and I never posted my results, whether I was right or wrong. So before I even hear the names, get information, I'm making my guesses for the 2025 spring and summer catalog. I went through my bag. It's very empty right now. But I spent the last 2 weeks making guesses, and I just cleaned out my sample bag or my tester bag, and I make guesses. I've been hoarding empty clamshells from previous wax bars, which I will get into. And I have a list that I roughly wrote down from 2023 and 2024 on what I think will come into the catalog. I'm going to try and keep this video under an hour, but I know I like to talk and ramble. So, without further ado, let's jump in. So, I'm going to just jump into it and start with new releases. We had 10 pretty good new releases, and 2, I believe, jumped into our fall catalog. Yes, 2 did. I had to really evaluate. And I'm going to make some hunches and guesses on those. So every season, someone in our lovely consultant community does a like, love, and leave it. And I always do them. Whenever I get my testers, I like to go through and sniff because my senses do change, I've noticed. There's a couple that I said I liked and now I don't really care for. Noses do change. And it is currently winter in Canada. I am a Canadian consultant. So I'm kind of craving those spring and summer scents because I'm very over the winter. So I've made guesses like I've been rambling on and on about. And I'm just gonna hop into it. So, I guess I should also... There's one of my bags of testers. These are 9 of the 10 new releases. I have misplaced one, or a kid has helped me. I am a mom to 4, so... See on my paper, you can pause if you'd like to. I'll try and get it all in. It's probably reversed. I will probably edit it so it's not reversed. All the highlighted ones are my guesses that might leave, minus the scent of the month, which I wrote down, and those are ones I think will, but we'll get into that. So from the new releases, I said Bamboo and Rainfall may leave just because we have Banana Leaf and Bamboo, and that is one of our cleaning products. So I'm going to say Bamboo and Rainfall, because unless Banana Leaf and Bamboo leave, that's where I feel like they're so similar notes. One of them may leave and the other may stay. Both may leave, both may not. Again, I know nothing from the new catalog. These are just my guesses as being a consultant going on for 3 years now, consumer for 5. I just kind of follow the trends. I also notice things throughout the year going in clearance and all those things. But either Banana Leaf and Bamboo or Bamboo and Rainfall, with me leaning more towards Bamboo and Rainfall. But I think Bamboo and Rainfall will leave. Berry Sweet, Cake Me to Paradise, Pink Berry Sandalwood, Sipping Poolside, Sun Castles, Berry Vanilla, and Wild Cherry and Sakura I suspect will stay. Evening Sky and Moon Orchid. They were very similar, if you want to pause to read. They were very similar to my nose. I lean more towards Evening Sky being more of my favorite out of the 2, which I did say. I did like them. But one will stay, one will go is my suspect. I'm not sure. I'm leaning more towards Evening Sky staying. I preferred that one more, but again, everyone's nose is different. Wild Cherry and Sakura, which I have an empty clamshell of. I remember not caring for it too much. It's something in it that gives it like a stale a stale scent to me. But again, I don't overly lean towards woods, but I'm going to say it's staying, and it's going to be a laundry one just because of the Whiff Box exclusive that we had, which was Wild Cherry and Sakura and Scentsy Fresh. I'm thinking it's going to be laundry collection in the summer catalog. Spring, summer. Okay, hopping on to citrus. I'm nervous because in the fall catalog, we lost two of our staples, which was Squeeze the Day and Sunkissed Citrus. I pointed to the wrong one. Here, I'll let you pause to look if you'd like. Same with some of the fruit. I think that we're going to lose Havana Cabana and we're going to lose Paradise Punch. Maybe Pineapple Mango for a reason. So Havana Cabana and Paradise Punch, I don't see as being overly popular. Again, in your area it might be different. This is from my own observations being Canadian. I don't see them overly being used. Maybe even lemon sorbet. I'm a little on the fence of. If we lose Squeeze the Day or continue to lose Squeeze the Day and Sunkissed Citrus, I could see lemon sorbet staying. Same with what one did I say? Oh, I didn't say any others. It literally all pens. But I think when I jump to my new release guesses, I'll get into that. Tangerine Creamsicle, I could see also leaving, but also I wouldn't worry too much about it because I've loved it. It's safe to me. My kids love it. I love it. It's safe. Leave it. Spice, I think our cinnamon, vanilla, and welcome home are going to stay. Those are a huge staple in the catalog. I guarantee they're going to stay. And I'm just going to show a picture of them. That's them. Hopefully it's not blurry. Never even thought of that. Fruity. It's 2 pages basically, but I already showed from there. And pause if you need to in order to read. This one is usually one of our biggest ones, same with Fresh, but I think Berry Bright, Blue Agave and Melon, Camu Camu, Go-Go Mango, I will explain that one, Rainbow Sherbet, Skinny Dipping, Sugared Strawberry, Summer Moonlight, Tropic Nectar, and Watermelon Tangerine could potentially, get the kick. And I say Go-Go Mango with hesitation, but I do see it going for 2 reasons. We did a Scentspiration collection of it, I believe, 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. And I have a feeling that one of our scents of the month we're going to get added into the catalog, which I should grab. I just forgot I left it over there. But Sunshine Mango came in as the scent of the month for last year, which was 24. It was a hit. I'm pretty sure a lot of consultants fell in love with this. I could see it coming to the catalog and kicking Go-Go Mango. Which would make me sad because Go-Go Mango was one of those underdog scents that I literally grew to love. So I would be sad if it went. But if Sunshine Mango comes in, I might survive. Some of these I've seen in the catalog for basically since before I became a consultant, and usually they like to surprise us. Like Squeeze the Day and Sunkissed Citrus was a huge shock for me in the fall catalog. So I could see it's kind of, or Go-Go Mango getting a boot for that. And I hope I'm wrong. So in the floral category, I guess there's some of the Fresh. So in the floral category, I said French Lavender, Hibiscus Pineapple, and Peace Lily Be With You were potentials to get booted. Peace Lily Be With You is my own little personal thing. I never really cared for it. It has such a weird, I would say stale, off-putting scent to it. No fault to Scentsy, but just to my own nose, it really wasn't a favorite. And with Hibiscus pineapple, again, being in the catalog for a while, I could see it getting the boot. And French lavender, I feel like if they do boot it, it would go with the scent of the month for July. Or was it August? I can't remember, but it was 24 and it was Provence lavender, which is kind of like French lavender in my nose. I didn't personally care for it. So if French lavender leaves the catalog, I could see it being switched with another lavender. Oh my goodness. Bakery, or should I should do fresh. I'm gonna do fresh. So those two are always popular. And that's the rest of our catalog. Hopefully you can see it. This one, I know originally I said one thing on my paper. The more and more I think about it, and I'm going to pause myself to confirm a thought. Okay, I had to literally go back to this page, which shows all of them and what products they're in. I just kind of had a quick thought. I'm going to throw it out there, and if I'm right, I will say that I'm shocked. Aloe Water and Cucumber has been a bestseller for years. I could almost see it getting the boot. Almost. Not entirely. It's just a thought that just kind of threw in my head, and I'm throwing it out there. And again, banana leaf and bamboo, I didn't highlight on my notes, but if bamboo and rainfall stays, I could see banana leaf and bamboo going. I've said that lots. And I know I put by the sea in my notes. It left in the fall, and it shocked me. And I just kind of remembered that as I was preparing my notes and stuff. Clean Breeze, I could see going. Daydream Oasis, I don't remember if it left in the fall catalog. I'm drawing a blank. I think it did. Again, I can't remember. It's cleaning stuff, or it was, and that one shocked me. Again, I have the book in front of me. I could just look. What am I doing? Oh, it's still clean. Okay. I forgot that because of Ocean Air and Coconut Water came, I just completely actually no, this is the spring catalog. It could not be in the fall catalog either. I'm having a crisis. I'm just gonna ignore this right now, and this could be a later problem. Oh, look at that. I'm somewhat prepared. I have fall winter right here. Yeah, it did leave. Okay, I wasn't crazy. I was not crazy. Again, so Daydream Oasis did leave in clean, and I could see it leaving the catalog in wax just because. And I will be sad because I do like Daydream Oasis. And now I gotta go back to where I was in the catalog. Now that I've had my whole little epiphany moment there, I'm just gonna say back to Daydream Oasis. I could see going, and I will be sad if it didn't already leave the catalog. And back to my notes on Daydream Oasis going. Lake My Day, Magnolia Linen, Make a Splash, Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, Whipped Vanilla Lavender, and White Amber and Silk, all leaving the catalog. And okay, I was gonna jump on a train rambling, but I won't now because it was the other scent. So those are also guesses that I think are gonna leave. The only thought I have is Magnolia Linen, I think, left as a laundry. Yeah, it did. So I could see it not coming back in the catalog. And Make a Splash also was a cleaning product. Was. And it's gone. So I could see Make a Splash going bye-bye as well. Woods. Woods, you know, I found it in the catalog. This one, gave me shock because in the fall catalog of 23, I believe, because I don't think it was this one. Yep. It was 23. We received the scent Dashing, and it came in the spring summer catalog. And it confused me a little bit because I always compared Dashing to Bonfire Beach and Coastal Sunset's winter sister or cousin. And when it made the jump to the catalog, I was like, awesome that I can use it a little bit longer. But then in the back of my mind, I kind of had a feeling it was going to leave. Hopefully I wasn't muffled. I kind of had a feeling it was going to leave for the fall and winter again. I clubbed it. It was safe. But I don't think it's going to return to the spring summer catalog, and I will be sad. If it does, Bonfire Beach or Coastal Sunset may not return. And that would make me sad too. And I also said White Amber and Teak may not make it, and Sandalwood Tangerine. Sandalwood Tangerine, if you love this scent, plug your ears or just skip ahead a little bit. But Sandalwood Tangerine smells like cheap Chinese plastic to my nose. Please don't hate me on my nose opinion. So, if you love it, I do apologize. If I offend you, it's just my nose. And every nose is different. And White Amber and Teak I could see leaving because I know it's laundry right now. I could honestly see it leaving too at the end of this catalog. So I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. And I have bakery. There's bakery. I said lemon drizzle cake or strawberry lemon cake would leave. I see Cake Me to Paradise, which was a new release, and that's the only sample I don't have. Tester, sorry. And Cake Me to Paradise is so good. I wanted to get more, and I didn't, and I don't know why. But I could see it coming back to the catalog, and lemon drizzle cake or strawberry lemon cake leaving. Licensed products. So we have Harry Potter. I said may go. Just because it's been in the catalog for a little bit. I know we have a lot of Potter fans out there. If they keep it, they're going to add more to it. I could see the houses, sorry. We have a sorting hat warmer that talks, and I want to go on about that forever. But I could see us losing this collection or getting even bigger with this collection. We have I'm flinging my catalog. We have Lilo and Stitch, which I have the adorable Stitch Buddy here. This is my son's. He is so cute. I adore him. We are both Stitch fans. I could see Lilo and Stitch staying for one more spring summer catalog season and then leaving for the fall one for 25. And our beloved Winnie the Pooh, I could see finally leaving and replacing it with something else. Just a hunch. But it's been in the catalog for a while. We did have more things, and it slowly dropped down to 3 products. I could see it finally going. And that is waxes, circles. That's just the main, I guess, scents. I don't know what we labeled that as in our catalog. Yeah, just wax, but some come as circles, sprays, all that fun jazz. But I want to quickly hop on a guess for warmers, diffusers, and body cleaning. So we got this adorable little warmer, the little mushroom. It was new. It went crazy. It sold out, I think, after a week or less than a week. And it took a few months to come back. I could see us keeping that for another catalog, if not adding a new color option. I don't know the trends for this year for home decor, but mushrooms were a huge thing. We also got these two, which was this lemon pitcher. I could see it coming back. Same with the coffee one. I need this warmer. I don't know why I haven't bought it for myself yet. I'm hoping to get it for myself this year. That'd be nice. I could see those coming. Is there one that I could see going off this page? I could see that one going. Possibly. Maybe Forest Light. The flamingo is huge. I could see it coming back one more year. None of these are new. I could see all coming back, if not this one going. Our Western ones. We got a cute little mini one for the fall. I could see all these coming back again. I'm hoping people from headquarters might actually watch this. This is a suggestion. And also, I'm going to just fuel this. I finally got a Hamish. He is adorable. I'm going to spill a little secret about that. But Scentsy, if you're listening, make this with this. It would be a huge hit to have a Highland cow warmer. Please. If it's not anytime soon, in the near future. I need another. Right move. Deja vu. I might just grab this for myself. I love cows. And I want to have cows. So. I'm rambling. But we have this page. I could see this one not returning. I didn't see too much come out of it. Maybe those two, if anything. I gotta get this hummingbird warmer for myself, just because it reminds me a little bit of my grandma. One of those two I could see leaving. I'm not even gonna make guesses on new warmer potential other than we need a Highland cow warmer. That's all I'm saying. Beach warmers and mini warmers. I could see all those. Actually, I'm gonna throw another guess out here if I can remember. Did I skip it? I'm making another guess. I don't remember where it is. Oh no. Was it in this catalog? Sorry, I'm taking a pause. I didn't see them. But we have this duck warmer, and I know I want to see a chicken warmer like that. That'd be cool. I'm getting chickens soon. I'm gonna just spill random secrets of my life, but I'm gonna get chickens, and I want a chicken warmer. But off on my tangent and back to this. Do I see any of these leaving? Maybe the Gatsby one, if it hasn't already. Some of these, I just can't remember if they left already. So if they left and you're like, hey, in the comment section, it already left, I'll remember after. I get so blurry mind on things that I forget what actually leaves. Oh, and something, I don't want to be right about it. I don't, but I could see it. Probably Nova leaving. Because we have Stargaze, and we have Stargaze as a mini. I could see this one leaving. Just as a thought. And any of these left? I don't know if any of those would leave. Maybe the Himalayan salt one, if it hasn't already. I could see more flower warmers, like mini ones like those. And we have our diffusers. Tabletop diffusers. I could see us getting a new color. Maybe a shape. Maybe something like this, but a different color. More neutral color tone. I know we have our fan diffusers. I could see us getting more darker, but more styled towards that. Oh, I guess there's more down there too, silly me. And I know our Scentsy Go, we lost this one. And then we have the solid, but with more color. I think the trim, I can't remember offhand. Lip box and see. We have our air, which is our air purifier. Flowers. I'm making a guess. If it's not gonna be spring and summer, where we get a new shape, It's gonna be the fall, and it's gonna be a sunflower. I am calling it now. I know with the limited ones, we always get the colored oils. I just finished the sparkling spice citrus one from the Harvest collection. Amazing. I hope it makes it to catalog. I don't care if it's a colored oil. I want it back as in here. It is such a good scent. It was a good one. And I'm making that guess for the fall. And back to it. My depressing news. Just in. Not just in, but car bars and travel twists have been leaked to be discontinued from way higher ups. It was accidentally released or spilt within all the directors and stuff. I'm a little sad about that. But just the way that I've noticed Scentsy going lately, I kind of had a hunch. We had the car bar clips. Those went shortly after I joined. And I literally, in the back of my mind, went, how long till we're losing those? And we're getting rid of them now. So if you like them, I'm keeping an eye on clearance. I suggest you do too for car bars, for spring summer scents. Laundry. And this is where my guess is going to affect things. So we gained wildflower cotton in the spring and summer. If it does not leave for this catalog, like I'm thinking, because I still think this is going to make it. With confidence, we're going to gain this. Whether we lose white amber and teak or wildflower cotton, we're going to gain that and lose something. I could see white amber and teak or wildflower cotton leaving for that reason. I hope odor outstays because I am going to need to buy a new bottle, but it seems to get rid of the smells. I have pets. It helps. We got Scentsy swipes in this catalog. They are great. They are not disinfectant though. They're good for quick cleans. We got this in Squeeze Today. I have it in Johnny Appleseed. They're great. I could see us losing Johnny Appleseed, in swipes and clean, but if not, I'm going to make a guess that Squeeze the Day and Sunkissed Citrus may potentially leave. May not. We like a good lemony scent for clean. Daydream Oasis left. I've confirmed that now. Banana Leaf and Bamboo, I could see leaving. I could also see gaining the Scentsy swipe honor. And we got Ocean Air and Coconut Water. I really hope it comes as wax. I want it. I kick myself so hard for not clubbing that and keeping it in my club. It was my favorite from the State of Mind collection. Just smacking tables. Bring it back, please, Scentsy. I also see us gaining these too. These were in the whiff box for December. They're just empty bottles that you can mix. There's a line there if you can see. Just to make mixing for cleaning so much better. I could see that coming in. So Vanilla Mint might get the boot. If it has, no, it hasn't. So I could see that getting the boot finally. And then us gaining, I don't even know what we would get. Either a citrus or a fresh. But we have a fresh, so I could see a citrus. And I don't know what citrus it would be, so what could I see? What could I see coming as a clean? I want to just say Tangerine Creamsicle because I'm obsessed with it. What would make a good cleaner scent? Because I still think Wild Cherry and Sakura is going to be our laundry. What could be? An interesting one we would get a mango scent for clean would be kind of fun. I guess. Just a big old guess. Maybe even pinkberry sandalwood. That was a false scent. I could see that coming in for a clean. I know we had woods with our coastal sunset. Bonfire Beach. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm just grasping at straws. Okay. That's clean. Body. We got my favorite from the scent of the month in February in 2023. Pink Coconut. We love her. Oh. If this does not come as a wax in this catalog for 25, I may riot. I say it jokingly. I will cry. That is an honor. I will cry if it doesn't make it in the catalog. Yeah, I just threatened that I'm going to start a riot, when in reality I'm just going to cry. Because yeah, I kept it. I love this scent. I went nuts. I went feral for this scent. And I said, if it did not make it in a catalog, I would be shocked. It was so good. It was so popular. They brought in Body for fall and winter. If this does not make it as a wax in the 25 catalog, I will A, cry, and B, be shocked and confused on why. Why would it be Body and nothing else in the catalog? So, again, that's my little happy rant. I don't know what to call it. That's Body in the catalog for spring and summer. We got Starburst Sky. I am missing my tester for it. I, at first, fell in love with this scent, but then I slowly started not liking it because it gets too strong, like bakery sweet, and it has an off-putting scent on my skin. Again, my own personal thing, I could see it staying. I could see us losing glacier water, though. I think Vanilla Waves left. Yes, it is. Yes, it did, sorry. I could see glacier water, leaving. I could also see Just Breathe leaving. I would like to see a fruity scent for this. This one, I know we have no more kid scents, as I'm quoting. Jammy Time is kind of the most kid-like. If we lose Glacier Water and Just Breathe, because I know Vanilla Waves left, and yeah, we got Pink Coconut, and I'm thrilled. So I don't really care what happens after this point. I hope Pink Coconut stays. I will cry if it leaves. I have two hunches. Two. We're gonna get a fruity scent for Body. I could see that. For what is where I draw blank. I don't know if Tangerine Creamsicle was a Body in its past life. That'd be awesome if it made it. I could see the new release from Sipping Poolside making that jump to Body. Those are my guesses. I also would love to see Amazon Rain make some sort of comeback in something, because it is my favorite go-to scent. I always grab that. If it made it in Body, I would be very happy. But also, I want coconut again. More coconut in Body, please. More. I need more. But I am going to throw this out here. So for a Buddy, I think this is the one where we had the little axolotl. I stole my daughter's, so if she's watching, I'm sorry. I had to. This is the little Buddy clip that we got for the whiff box for January. Some Berry Sweet, which was new to this catalog. We have the Big Buddy, which I don't have on me. I have a feeling we're going to lose it for this catalog. There she is, in her cute little glory. I could see it going just because we lost the dog for it. And I know we got little blankets. I could see more coming, and I do have a big hunch. So the Scentsy consultants are going to agree in the comments section that the Cutie Patootie Hamish is always popular when it comes back. One of the higher ups at Scentsy has confirmed that we are going to get him in a catalog. The question is spring and summer or fall and winter. I'm thinking only the Weighted Buddy, but I could see them pulling more back and doing clips. I can see that. And my own little twist, I could see as a blanket, because cows are popular. That's all I'm saying. More Hamish, please. We need more Hamish in our life. Diffusers. I want to see this in one more catalog. Just one more. I could see it living forever. Did we get a new shade in the full catalog? Am I just grasping at straws here? I don't think we did get a new shade. We did not get a shade in the catalog. We did lose some diffusers. I could see us just keeping this one for one more, hopefully. If not, I'm grabbing it because I haven't yet and I don't know why. It's beautiful. I want it for fall. Oils, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make a guess. I buy in December when they do the promotion for the diffuser and rarely buy oil after that. I bought for Mango Lemonade and I bought Ocean Mist and Aloe. I remember that, but there was another one. It was a coconut and sea salt. That's what it was. I love that one too. I might have to grab another. I'm going to throw some guesses at you guys on wax bars that I think will come into the catalog, not as new scents, but as returned, like Sunshine Mango. I could see being in the catalog. And this one, which was Blooming Marvelous, which was a scent of the month for May, the paper. I could see this one coming in the catalog as floral. I'm also going to point at this Shamrock Splash. I would really kick myself for not keeping that in club. I could see it coming back in catalog. Renamed, though. I have a whole list that I wrote of scents that I could see making a jump to the catalog. I'm not holding my breath on them. So from 2023, I could see from the breast cancer collection, I Think I Can making a jump but getting renamed. The Sunshine State of Mind, Ocean Air and Coconut Water, because we have them as clean, I could see it coming back as wax and all that fun jazz. Pineapple Dragon Fruit, originally on my Facebook Live, if you are on Facebook, you see me ramble and all that fun jazz. I could see it coming back, but also I could see it not. I think if it does come back, it's just because of our Valentine's Day release that we just had. I'm gonna skip out on the Woodlake. Pink Coconut from that wax, please. Pink Leather, I said possibly. Wildflower Cotton from Mother's Day in 23, just because we have it in laundry. Unless we lose that. Blue Coconut Beach would be awesome again, but I don't see it coming back. Beach Daisy or Orchard by the Sea from the Summer Brick collection of 23. We got Summer Berry Melon in last year's catalog, so I could see one of those two making it. Please, Beach Daisy, eventually come back. And from 24, the summer collection that we gained, and I had the whole stack of empty clamshells, minus this one because I'm still going through it. But Key Lime and Grapefruit better make it in the catalog, or I sense some disturbances in the force of Scentsy-land. That one was teased, I think, 2 months early in a whiff box, and people went absolutely crazy for it. It is so good. It's clubbed in my club. It's in my club, sorry. I could see it making a jump to a catalog just because it's so popular. Valentine's Day collection, perfectly cute. Maybe I'm saying please in the future to have it back. Our Easter collection, I said lemon lime fizz. Another please. If we lose Squeeze the Day, I could see lemon lime fizz coming because it was just a softer version of it to my nose. I started saying the Mother's Day collection. I don't know now. I thought about it after my Facebook Live. I started preparing my video here. I don't think we could. If we do, they're renamed. Like, I think Courage or Strength are potentials, and they're just going to get renamed, if anything. From the Mental Health collection, Blue Lavender and Bergamot was pretty popular. I could see it making the jump to catalog and kicking out a lavender scent. Our Black Raspberry Scenspirational collection, or Scentspiration, I can never get that one right. It was pretty popular. It did our Black Raspberry and Vanilla wax bar. I just kind of hyphened it. I said Frosting or Linen version. Those were pretty popular. There was also, I think it was a samosa. Not a samosa. It was the citrusy one. I think that one might potentially, but I think Frosting or Linen is higher up there. And for the scents of the month, I said Shamrock Splash, Sunshine Mango, Blooming Marvelous, or Candy Orchard. Those were guesses. So I have a couple of guesses on potentials for new releases. I know nothing about names. I know nothing about nothing. Okay, just hear me out for a second. So I'm going to make a couple of guesses on what the new scent notes are going to have. I could see a new peach. I could see a new pear. I could see some sort of fruit cocktail sort of thing. So like a mix of like berries and bananas and deliciousness. I could see a new floral, but like a more spring related floral. And I can't think of another. I could see another pistachio one too, actually, if we don't keep sun castles. But again, grasping at straws. So hopefully the next time you see me, it's not going to be a year from now. And I will have updates with names, those guesses, and whether I was right or wrong about a few of my guesses on what stays and what goes. So with that being said, I will see you guys pretty soon. Bye.